Police investigating a rash of burglaries stumbled upon a big surprise, an alleged dog fighting operation. Police say they found dozens of dogs cooped up on some property in Fayette County. Some of them malnourished, others had died and had been buried in a pit. David Highfield is live with more on this. David.
Police aren't quite sure what they're dealing with. Now, most, if not all, the dogs are pit bulls, so they're not sure if this was some sort of dog fighting operation, case of animal hoarding, or was it something else entirely? So at this point, investigators are calling this an animal cruelty investigation.
She was just brought to me sick with her brother.
Veterinarian Dr. William Shepard says this little pup is malnourished. You can see her ribs, her stomach bloated. Her brother was worse off and died after being taken to the vet. 2 of 29 dogs police say they discovered on what appears to be an abandoned farm near Smithfield in Fayette County. They stumbled upon it while investigating something else.
Troopers were following up on an investigation of stolen ATVs, rash of burglaries, rash of thefts in the area. They came across this road that looked like an ATV path, traveled up there, and that's when they found the dogs.
I know. There you go.
This older dog was also rescued from the farm. Police say many of the dogs were malnourished and living in deplorable conditions in various structures. Many, if not all, are pit bulls.
The dogs were chained with heavy chains. They had either a plastic house, plastic shelter, or a homemade wooden shelters. There was also a pit, a makeshift pit that was located, and they were confirmed of 3 deceased dogs in that pit.
He also says there seemed to be a homemade medical facility in the basement for treating dogs.
You shouldn't neglect an animal. Dog's your friend, right? And you shouldn't just leave them out in a remote area. No food, no water.
And while these dogs have now been rescued, it'll take a while for them to recover.
But this one, knock on wood, so far, I think we're going to be able to turn her around, and God willing, she'll be okay.
Well, no charges have been filed at this point. Police have located the owner of the farm, but he was leasing that farm to someone else, and they've not located that person. So they want to talk with that person, and they're still really trying to piece together exactly what was going on there. That's the very latest. We're live tonight. David Highfield, KDKA-TV News.